So welcome back. Maybe you caught a previous video where we did an unboxing of a couple of our 3M products we're installing here at the office to help us get organized. And quite frankly, I was jealous of Nick's setup, so I bought some of my own. But in this part of the video, we're going to be installing the 3M CPU holder. And just like our keyboard tray and rest, it's a fairly simple installation. So let's get started. All you're going to need to do is you're going to grab your template. You're going to find where you want to install your CPU holder first. Okay, and we're going to probably install it halfway between our keyboard rest, which is we have about 2 foot. So at 1 foot, we're going to center our CPU holder. We'll make a little mark on our top, if you can, just as a reference mark. It doesn't have to be exactly perfect there. All right. And just so you know what we're installing, this is the CPU holder instructions. It comes with a template. You're going to need, what you see in the box is the caddy, the rail. Okay, this is directional. When you install it, you're going to want to install this part of the rail with the stop towards the back, towards the wall. This will keep the CPU caddy from falling out the back end. Okay? It comes with minimal. There's screws here. You got all wood screws. We'll show you which ones go where in a second. You're going to need a screwdriver. The tape measure helps, but you need a pencil. You're going to need some type of drill, unless you're, Amish and you still use hand drills. You're going to need an 1/8-inch drill bit, and that's about it for this installation. You will need some masking tape to tape up your template. And if you have a cool knife to help you open the box, you can have that too. You use that too. We'll put this back for now. So all you're going to do, grab your template. Okay, you can cut it off. We're just going to fold it over. On the dotted line. Try to be as precise as possible. This way, anybody else has OCD out there, you'll know you don't want your caddy in crooked. It'll be going on an angle. It looks like Passionate Avenue for everybody that lives in South Philadelphia. You know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna grab some masking tape. Pro tip: always rip off more than you need. Put it somewhere it's accessible. Pretty much you can align your template, your pencil mark. You're going to align the center fold of the template with your line. Tape up in the back. Just so happens where we're installing our CPU holder, we have Ethernet connection here, and we have a quad for outlets, and we already have a hole that goes up to the top of the workstation. So it's the perfect spot to install the CPU holder. You're going to take your drill with your 1/8-inch drill bit. You just want to pilot these locations, and Nick will get under here and show you where. You're going to pilot hole these locations just deep enough, just maybe 1/4 of an inch, just so you can get your screw started, because you don't want to run the drill too far through. You'll end up having a hole through the top of your workstation, and that would be no bueno. Okay, once all your pilot holes are drilled, you're good with your template. Don't destroy it just yet though. You might want to reuse it in the future. You could store it somewhere real nice if you wanted to install this somewhere else. We're going to grab our screws. Nick, we're going to grab our screws. We're going to grab our, and what we're going to do is, because because the impact driver makes so much noise. We're going to put our drill bit aside, put our impact driver aside, and we're going to use the drill. You want to set it to 1 on the drill because you want high torque, low speed. M12s, Milwaukee M12s. We'll do a review. They're awesome. They're awesome. Okay, you're going to get underneath. Like I said earlier, when you install this rail system, you're going to want to install the stop towards the rear. So all we're going to do is set ourselves up with our screw. Look at that, multiple screws. Okay. We're going to find our hole. Snug it up. Snug. Not too tight that you're blowing out the hole with the screw, because once you over tighten the screw isn't holding anything anymore. Just snug. Once you have them all in, let's go back, make sure they're all snug. And then we're ready to mount our CPU holder. And there's plenty of adjustment here, depending on the height of your CPU will determine where this gets mounted into this holder. So at this point, we're ready to install our CPU holder in its track. So this bottom part, the location will be determined by your specific CPU. For this demonstration, we're just going to install it here. Okay? The same thing with the width. This is adjustable in and out. You might have mini tower, you might have an extra beefy tower. There's plenty of range of adjustment. Once we put a CPU in here, we'll lock it all in place. But for now, all you're going to do now that you have your rail installed is you're going to slide your CPU holder in. Okay? You're going to take these two long screws and this stop. You're going to pop your stop in here. Pop it in. And then you're going to install your 2 screws. And these are going to go through the stop, and they're going to go into, for real?
Sorry.
They're going to go into the countertop or workstation top if you're fancy. Done. With my dirty hands. So now you have a positive stop. Your CPU holder is not going to fly out the front, and because of the stop in the rear, it won't fly out the back. If you have any questions on this install, ask them down below. The product that we're installing, all you need to do is go to Amazon possibly, or somewhere, look up the 3M CPU holder. This product number is CS200MB. If you like this video, give it a like, comment, and get subscribed. If you dislike this video, it's obvious you don't like simple ways of organizing your workstation. Let us know why you don't like simple ways of organizing your workstation and why you want to stay a mess. And as always, thanks a lot and have a great day.